Okay guys, tonight I am making one of my favorite meals. This meal is strictly for diabetics. My husband is diabetic, so I have to cook differently for him than I do for the rest of the family. But since it's healthy, we all join in and we eat the same foods. So now I'm making Chili Mac. These are the ingredients. I'm using a chili powder. It's a seasoning mix. It's from Jules. V8 juice, vegetable juice. Diced tomatoes. Dark red kidney beans. Black beans. I'm also going to add some nacho cheese to it, the zesty nacho cheese with peppers in it. I have these are the whole grain noodles. You can use whole grain noodles or wheat macaroni. And this is good for diabetics because there's less starch in it. Let's see, can you see that? Oh yeah, you can see that, guys. I'm also using chicken instead of red meat. These are the chicken chest, skinless. Any extra fat that was on there, I always have my husband to trim it off. Now you can buy the chicken chest, skinless, fat all cleaned off, but it costs a little bit more money. So we try, since meat is so high, we try to get the meat that's cheaper. Well, not cheaper, but save more, or save a little bit of money on by us doing the extra work. Here is the chili mix, and what I have in here, isn't it? Don't that look delicious, guys? Ooh, look at all those colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I have in here. I have yellow onions, red, yellow, orange, and green bell peppers, and garlic. And I added the vegetable juice in there to cook everything down in because vegetable juice is very healthy. I get the cans, the low sodium. Now I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I've had low sodium V8 juice before, and I've had the regular V8 juice. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't mind eating vegetables, but I hate drinking vegetables. Hate is a strong word. I loathe drinking vegetable juice. But vegetable juice is healthy for you, so I opted for the low sodium in order for me to drink this, because without the sodium it's kind of bland. So in order for me to drink this, I have to add lemon juice to mine to kind of level it out a little bit. If you guys like vegetable juice, let me know which one you like or which one you drink, the original regular or the low sodium. And if you, well, it don't matter if you drink the regular or the low sodium. Let me know how you drink it. Do you drink it straight? Do you mix it with something? I know some people probably use vodka. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I did not have time to prepare this on camera. Unfortunately, I have a sick mom that I take care of, so some of the videos, depending on how she's feeling, some of the cooking videos I will show you more in-depth detail how I do things, and then other times I guess we'll have to get along with it like this, guys. But here is the beans. I like cooking clean. For me, cooking clean is draining and rinsing. So as you can see, let me show you a close-up of the beans. They're done. They're already cooked. So the only thing I have to do is to mix it in with the whole grain macaroni, and I'm going to mix everything together. Now, mostly everything is done, but I'm hoping that you guys don't mind joining me in a little bit of preparation here. Let me clean this table off. And like I said, this chili mac, I know people make it different ways, but this chili mac is made strictly for people that are diabetics, because all the ingredients I use, they complement, they help control your insulin, they help control your glucose and complement the insulin. It helps your body to build up and to support. At the end of this video, I will have more in detail what each ingredient contributes to this meal, as far as it being a diabetic meal. So hold on, let's see if I can get you guys a little closer so you can see me at least mix this. And this is absolutely delicious. Now, I use my rice cooker to make the noodles. It was easier for me, made it faster, because I did not have to stand over the water and stir to, make sure everything cooks evenly and so forth. Well, okay, let's see. Can we get that a little better? Okay, we're gonna try it this way. All right. And I do have a video where I show you guys how I use my rice cooker to cook pasta. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pour the beans in, and I'm going to let you see they are black and red beans. You can use black or red, black and red, or whatever beans you like. I don't know, for some reason I like using the black and red beans together. Okay, so we're gonna mix this in. Well, this is how I do it. I mix every step of the way because it makes it better for me getting all of the ingredients incorporated. I'm gonna let you see what it looks like, the first ingredient. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. Now, oh, look at that. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Let's see, can we get a, there. Well, there's a shadow, but there it is. There it is. So we got the beans mixed in with the pasta, and the next thing I'll probably mix in is, well, I need to shred the chicken. So let's shred the chicken. quickly. It's not going to take long because the chicken is falling apart. I like boiling my chicken. Here it is again. I have a short video where this chicken came from. Now sometimes I will shred the chicken in with other ingredients when I'm mixing chicken in, depending on what I'm making. And I just use a spoon to chop it up as I'm mixing. But I am going to, oh guys, and this is really good. And like I said, I am so sorry that I didn't record me preparing the ingredients for this meal. There will be future videos where you will see me actually preparing the ingredients every step of the way, you know, cutting, chopping, sauteing, and all that good stuff. Okay, but see how easy this is to pull apart? Look at how easy this is. Now, from my understanding, boiled chicken and baked chicken is the healthiest to eat, especially when you have medical problems. Depending on how I feel, I would make the same dish with baked chicken, shredded baked chicken. Today, I just wanted something easy. And baked chicken is not as easy to, I mean, you can still shred it, but this is just falling apart. Okay, let me let you guys see this. Now this is just one package of chicken. Yeah, my left arm is weak. Yeah, this is just one package of chicken. And look how much it is. So, I am going to add this chicken in. Add this in. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, that's gold. This is gold. Look at that. I don't like leaving anything in there. But, okay. Now I'm going to do like I did before. And I'm going to mix this in. I don't know. I guess it's a mind thing, guys. I used to mix the other way where I just pour everything into a pot and just mix it all at once. But I found out for me now that I can incorporate all of the ingredients a little bit better, a little bit evenly when I do it step by step. Now, of course, it takes a little bit more time. So, leave in the comment section below and let me know when you're making meals that you have to mix together. How do you do it? Do you pour everything in one pot at the same time and mix, or do you do it step by step? All right, I'm gonna let you see this. I'm doing the best I can, guys. This pot is heavy as all get out. Let's see that. Let's see. See? Now I got all that mixed in. Now the last thing that goes in here is the sauce. And I'm gonna let you see this one more time. Oh, I love it. And it smells so deliciousness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful colors, guys. Beautiful colors. So we're gonna pour all of this in here. All of it in here. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get this final mix. And this pot is heavy. And believe it or not, this will be enough to feed the family for, I don't know, 4 days. 4 days. A family of 4. So the reason why I use chicken is because it is considered one of the healthiest meats to eat when you're diabetic, and we love chicken here. We eat so much chicken. I'm surprised we haven't sprouted chicken feathers. But I have to talk because if you only knew how much this pot weighed now with all this stuff in here. But anyway, it's coming along. Yeah, kind of stick the spoon down here like this and bring the middle up. I have to do that too, otherwise I'll miss. You know, like how you make just simple macaroni and cheese in a pot, and you make a big pot and you mix and you think you're mixing it really good and you spend a long time mixing it, and it's always the same. When you get to the bottom of the pot, there's some macaroni that didn't get any cheese. So sometimes I still miss, but most of the time, or for the most part, I would say, doing it this way mixes pretty good. Of course, now, when you have arthritis, I have a touch of it. It's not that bad yet. You have to take your time with this. I used to mix, one of these days I'm going to show you guys what I used to mix food and stuff in. I'm trying to cut back on how much I cook at one time. You guys may think, oh, this is still a lot of food. But when I show you the pot I used to use to make meals like this in, one pot meals, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh boy. All right. One more for good measure. All right, let's flip it one more time. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Holy. Okay. I'm gonna have to raise this. There it is, guys. There it is, all mixed together. Now, I'm gonna show you what it looks like plated up. Okay, guys. here it is. Now, normally I would have biscuits on the side. Oh, look at all those beautiful colors, guys. You can see everything in there. Oh my goodness. I decided not to add the cheese, the canned cheese, probably because I didn't have enough for that big ass pot. But here it is. And trust me when I tell you, if you make this, you are going to love it. Now, you can add the cheese in with it. You can add shredded cheese on the top. But now, for the most part, when you're diabetic, you can figure out ways to make food where you can safely eat it. But you need to always remember, it's not just the ingredients, it's also the portions. Because even though eating this would not affect my husband's glucose level, if he was to eat a lot of this, I mean a lot, and he's a big eater, it would definitely affect his glucose level, because he could eat 3 times the amount of what's on this plate here. So just be mindful, guys, and you know, just keep in mind, you can treat yourself a little bit here and there. I would not suggest having anything with sugar in it if your glucose, if your numbers were not under control. So, I mean, you just have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of how much you eat when you have diabetes. Because like I said, being diabetic, there is no 100% to how to keep accepting foods into your body that can secretly, unknowingly spike your glucose levels. I mean, there are some foods, and we'll talk about that later, or how you eat and how it affects your body later, how it can sneak up on you, how the certain foods, depending on the amount that you eat, your glucose level will drop, and then 3 days later it's up, and you don't know where the numbers are coming from. But no, this meal is made, it's chili mac, and it's made strictly for diabetics, and you know, you can safely eat this. Now, if you're gonna fill up on rabbit food like lettuce, well, you can eat as much of that as you want, because lettuce is mostly made of water. And like I said at the end of the video, I am going to add in more detail what type of nutrient contributions this have toward being the perfect meal for a diabetic. But for now, you know, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching this video. It's not a typical video, cooking video that I would make, but like I said earlier, I have a sick mom, and depending on how she's feeling is how detailed I can get, you know, in these cooking videos. But even when I'm not able to show every step with me chopping and cutting and complaining and dropping and being clumsy, I can still make the videos knowledgeable enough where you guys can definitely see how I do things. And you can do the same thing, or, you know, share, please share. So until next time, and we're not going to do the hungry belly, because we got to remember, we got to be careful how much we eat, guys, when we're diabetics. But until next time, Happy eating. Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing. I have lots of recipes for people that are diabetics, also for high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I have all types of recipes. One of the videos I will go in detail how I learned how to cook all these for different types of illnesses and stuff. I'll give you guys a little hint. I worked in nutrition for a short time, but we'll get more into that in another video. But like I said, guys, thank you so much for taking the time and going along with this video. It's a little quick and a little silly, but it have information that can help a lot of people. So I mean, you can if you want, you can share this recipe. If you need or if you like, I can actually send you all of the ingredients. You just have to shoot me an email and I can send you the ingredients, and you can take the ingredients and you can add your own touch to it. Just keep in mind when you're cooking for a diabetic, just keep in mind what you're adding to the food. All right, guys, like I said, until next time, happy eating. Here are the benefits of the ingredients. Onions help regulate blood sugar levels. Sweet and green peppers are high in fiber and low in carbs. Garlic improves blood glucose control and fasting blood glucose levels. Tomatoes are low in carbs and sugar. Red beans are rich in fiber and antioxidants, which help reduce blood glucose levels and increase insulin levels. Black beans have a low glycemic index. Chicken is high in protein and low in calories and fat. Whole grain macaroni have a low glycemic index. And always remember to drink plenty of water. It helps to regulate glucose levels over time. Now, if you want a day's worth of meals that will lower your glucose levels in 24 to 48 hours, look out for my next upcoming video.